Hello everybody and welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyfly44, aka Zek44, and today I am playing Burnout 3. Okay, I just went for random. Don't care where I land, I just hope I don't land on one of those tracks I was doing last time. That would get boring. That would get real boring fast. However, then again, I don't care. And that's right, I'm doing road rage, so it doesn't really matter. Where are my opponents? There's one. Yeah, this is, either this is... I don't think this is, King of the Rose, something like that. I forgot what the name was. I don't think it's that. If it is, and it might be, this is a sprint, in which I'm not going to get a good time. Yeah, this isn't it. So, this is that very long track that I've already played several times for you these few videos. This was the track that kind of made me not want to do the random anymore, and of course, doing random is going to give me, well, something that isn't random. Kind of like how this freaking music is not giving me random. Okay, I'm changing music. That's fine. I blame the music's fault. The music is at fault for me crashing. Bus takedown. I wish this was a race. Damn it, I would have got another bus takedown. I don't know if you have to get two in a race or not. But, yeah, screw that thing. I don't want to do that. That's already hard enough. But now that I think about it, I still have to get the one in the tram. For, an actual, what was it called? Signature takedown. I did not want to do that, game. You screwed me over, game. Yay! I have double takedown. Now what? This game's very generous with the psych outs. Another thing I noticed when I went back and played Burnout Revenge for a good 30 minutes, actually probably a little more than that. That's my fault. That's just me being sucky today. But, for a game that's supposed to be more action-based, I was actually getting a lot less takedowns. They were much harder to actually get, and I finally remember something. There's no such thing as an aftertouch takedown in Revenge. That was weird. I wasn't meant to get that double takedown. That was not by skill. no more road rages. Another race. Random, please do me good, game. Don't screw me over. Do me well. Don't send me on a track I don't want to do. Then again, I have been playing this game a lot lately. There are a lot of tracks that I don't want to do now. Boredom and all. Oh, come on! US. I would have been so much happier with, all that. Actually, anything but downtown. I'm so sick of downtown trying to get that, hit the split signature takedown. Holy crap, do I hate hit the split. But, would have been so much better with, Riviera. Kind of want to play on Riviera. Actually, I don't know, there's something about those Far East tracks that just really get to me. I do love them. Wouldn't mind playing Dockside. Maybe Island Paradise was more. Not to mention, well, that Golden City, well, I've already done in this session. Wouldn't be too bad. No, I'm not gonna say it. Too easy. Oh, yes! No, that guy's down over there. And now you're gonna die. Really wish I could get somebody into a freaking tram. So situational. All I know, oh crap, 8 seconds, is that I had to buy a new memory card yesterday, mainly because of 2 reasons. One, my other memory card is very old. And that was the only 10 seconds! And the other memory card, the one I've had before, does every now and then delete my data. And I mean, while I don't have any game that's really too, like, I don't really care if I lose any of the data. Maybe except that, well, not really Budokai Tenkaichi 3, since I already lost that data once and I really haven't gotten much of it back. But really it's more of Gran Turismo 4. Really, I don't want to lose Gran Turismo 4 its data. Just because I don't have many of the races done, I really wouldn't mind doing races over again. It's just, screw it, I'm not going to do the licenses again. I mean, the license tests really aren't that bad, and 1 when it was only 8, and 2 when it was only 10, and 3 when there was only 10. But having 17 different things you have to do, 16 of them, and a coffee break. Well, the coffee break, well, the little challenges were fun if you really weren't going for the gold. But, holy crap, those things were, it was just too much forced. Tutorial. Have you ever played Gran Turismo? Specifically Gran Turismo 4. You know what I'm talking about when you say you don't want to do the license again. Once is a hell enough. Twice, 3, 4, 5 times is too many times. Because there's not 1 license, there's not 2 or 3. I believe there's at least 5 or 6. Yeah, there's B license, A license, International B, International A, and Super, so 5. Multiply that by fact 17 events. There's like 85 events and all. That's way too much Force tutorial. And you gotta get a bronze in every single one of them. That super license was there's 3 time trial little challenges in each and every single one of them. Plus the fact that you can't, there's a pacer car that you can't hit, and you can't actually go past. Kind of makes it even worse. And what you can't actually get outside of the track, it makes it really bad. And the super license is well, there's 16 of those damn time trials. Actually, by this point, I wouldn't mind just trying to do a time trial on Forza Motorsport 2. That was even worse. Because of those, they got rid of it in the later games, but if you're out in the dirt, there'll be this penalty time that just racks up. That was horrible. Actually, the only game that was actually worse than Gran Turismo with the don't get out of the don't leave the track and go into the dirt penalty was Vanishing Point on the PS1. Some of those little stunt events were first off brutal. Were even worse when you realize you can't get out of bounds. And if you really want to get the best score, you're gonna have to really almost get out of bounds. That game was so freaking brutal. I never actually got to the end of those stunt challenges, but then again, we really played that game mainly before we got Gran Turismo 2, which was the earliest PS1 time we played. Granted, I did get PS1 like 2001, but yeah, it was fine. Yeah, the funny thing, after we got the PS1, a year later we got the PS2. That was an amazing year. Though I still played PS1 games regularly, like for a very long time. Mainly the Spyro Crash series. Both of those. Just played so much. I mean, Spyro, I probably borrowed those games maybe 20 times each over the course of years. I would have made, if I had to rent those games, I would have pretty much bought those games many times over. Actually, on the subject of that, I bought a game yesterday that store that a video game store at very close to where I live. Just got some new PS2 games there, and I was like rummaging through them, and I found a good amount of PS2 games. Something that I wouldn't mind having. I mean, they got Ratchet and Clank Going Commando again, God of War, and there wasn't many other games that they got like recently that I kind of wanted, though. Those games were the main reasons why I got the games, but I found Crash Nitro Kart, which was one of the games I borrowed from my sister, half-sister, a bit, and I maybe, like, she brought it over, like, once, and then I rented it, or really not rented it, but borrowed it from her once. I didn't get too much into it. It was kind of like the other Crash Wrath of Cortex was actually, along with the Game Boy Advance games, trying so hard to replicate the feelings of the Naughty Dog Crash series. And Crash Nitro Kart really... I heard a lot of people say it wasn't bad. Other people say it was bad. Some people say it was actually fairly good, decent. And I gotta admit, I did have a bit of fun with it yesterday, and I'm going to lose this. But yes, the third lap, and I'm in 6th place because I'm talking. Yeah, this is gonna be a failure video. Have I even done well in this video? But yeah, I was playing that, and it feels so much like a downgraded, not visually, but a downgraded Crash Team Racing. And while it is fun, and I do like some of the track visuals, it's decent, but there are definitely better made games. And at least I got 3rd place, I believe. At least I got 3rd place. Maybe I should play that game later today. I wouldn't be that bad. I would love to play that game. Now I have to miss my favorite Paper Wings. I love that opening. Well, see you, everybody.